Hey, Johnny, did you already leave for work? Have a great day.
Sasha, did you come home in the morning again? It was your class reunion yesterday, right?
Yep, with all my old classmates from middle school. It was super duper fun.
I messaged you countless times. I asked whether you needed a lift home or what time I should expect you back. But you didn't even open them. You just totally ignored me. Where were you?
Oopsie, sorry, sweetie. I was having such a blast talking to everyone after it had been so long. We ended up going to 4 separate bars. After that, those of us who were left behind after surviving the onslaught of beer and cocktails went back to one of the girls' houses who lived close by, where we all slept in a huddle on the floor.
You slept in a huddle on the floor? Jesus, Sasha, you're not in college anymore. I'm not necessarily against you staying over at people's places, but you should at least let me know first. I was worried. I didn't know whether something might have happened to you.
I wanted to tell you, babe, but I thought you might get angry at me.
Get mad with you? About what?
Because some of the people I slept on the floor with were guys. 3 of them.
What? There were guys there? Are you being serious?
Sure there were guys, but there were girls there too. No one was interested in doing anything like that, and nothing like that happened, so chill.
It's not about whether there were girls there or whether anything happened. That's not the point. So, not only did you sleep out without telling me, but you also slept with a bunch of dudes on someone's floor? Of course I'm going to be annoyed when I hear that. Who wouldn't be?
Oopsie, did I make you feel jealous, honey bunny? Sorry. I did feel like I should have let you know first, but I was worried that you'd get mad. And hey, that's exactly what you're doing right now, so I guess I was right not to tell you, huh? But I swear, Johnny, nothing happened. The guys and the girls slept in different rooms, so chill. I promise I won't do it again. Will you forgive me? Would please?
God damn it, Sasha. What am I going to do with you? You think you can get away with anything by speaking like a baby and sending me hearts, don't you?
Yep, 'cause you're super duper kind. I'll be more careful from now on, so please will you forgive me? Pretty please with a cherry on top.
God damn it. Fine. But I mean it. You better not do it again. We're married now, so you need to respect the fact that there are lines that don't get crossed. You can't just go drifting around from sofa to sofa like you did back when you were in college. Do you understand?
Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir.
Alright. Well, I'm going to be arriving at the office soon.
Have a good day. Hey, Sasha. Was everything okay with you today? You didn't end up messaging your husband last night after we went back to Sophie's place with the guys, did you? Didn't he get mad at you? Nope, he was totally fine about it. I said I'd never do it again, and he forgave me just like he always does. My husband's just as much of a pushover as ever. Oh yeah, listen to this. He didn't get mad about me not messaging him, but he flipped out something chronic when I told him I slept on the floor with the guys. Isn't that just the cutest thing ever? Sasha, how many times did I tell you to message your husband last night? In spite of that, you completely ignored all of his messages. Did you do it on purpose? Let me guess, just another example of your obsession with intentionally making him feel jealous? Can you blame me? Johnny is so cute when he's jealous. He makes me feel so loved whenever he thinks he's losing me. It's the best. It kind of makes me want to keep doing it every now and then. You have been doing it for a long time now, huh? You intentionally go out of your way to hang out with other guys even though you have a husband. You go on dates with them, you go on blind dating events. It seems like everything you do is somehow aimed at making your poor husband think you're having an affair. Is it any wonder he ends up getting so mad with you? It's a miracle he doesn't break up with you. I think he's so cool when he seethes and rages at all these guys I hang out with. It's like he perceives them as threats. When he puffs out his chest like some jealous gorilla and tells me to stop doing it, it's the cutest thing ever. Johnny's jealous face is my favorite thing in the whole wide world. You know, ethics aside, what you're doing is actually weirdly impressive, Sasha. I don't know anyone with nearly half as much nerve as you. I had no idea you'd carry on like this after you got married, too. Don't get me wrong, I'm not condoning it. But I know that if I tried any of the stuff you do, I'd be out on the streets with a suitcase full of my stuff. I'd be lucky if he even gave me the money for a taxi. Not that I'd ever do that. Johnny really must be the kindest man on earth not to wash his hands with you after all you've done to him. Right? He really is super duper kind. He's kind, he's a pushover, and he's so incredibly cute. To be honest, he's so kind, it's worrying. But actually, you know what, Tiff? Lately, I can't help but feel like he hasn't been getting jealous enough. When he used to get jealous, he'd puff out his chest, go bright red, and lose his rag with me. But these days, he barely seems to react, like nothing more than a, "Oh, you did it again," kind of look, and then he just carries on with whatever he was doing. When he does get mad, it barely seems to last a minute before he's back to normal. Isn't that because you do it to him so much? It's only normal he's gonna get used to it. Why not just stop? If you're not careful, his feelings for you might disappear. Johnny's feelings? For me? No way. That simply ain't happening. Johnny loves me more than anything. I just wish he'd go bright red like a tomato like he used to. I wonder if he'd react like he used to if I did something a little wilder for a change. Let's give it a try. Don't do anything crazy. You might end up regretting it this time, Sasha. Yeah, whatever. Of course I won't. Oh, a parcel just arrived from my mom. I gotta go deal with this. Let's go for some more drinks sometime, sweetie, okay? See ya! Hey, Johnny, take a look at this. I'm currently at a hotel with some guy who started hitting on me on the street. His game was so smooth. Just kidding. Did you get jealous? Sorry, babe. I really wanted you to get jealous again. I was just playing around. Please don't be mad with me, babe. Johnny? Hello? Are you there? Huh? Sasha? What are you doing? Huh? What was that photo all about? Who was that man? It wasn't Johnny, was it? Huh? What the hell are you doing? Huh? Wait a sec. Is that my mom? Whoa. Why the heck are you here, Mom? Forget that. You're the one who just sent that picture. Oh, what the hell was it? Explain yourself. You were at a hospital with some guy who hit on you in the street? What in the devil's name is that supposed to mean? That is cheating, young lady. No way, it wasn't like that. No, seriously, you've got this all wrong. I made a mistake. Just please forget this ever happened. What kind of mistake could you possibly have made that would lead you to sending that? No way. Oh, did you actually intend to send that to Johnny? I can't believe you'd send your own husband a picture of you cheating on him with another man. What the hell is wrong with you, young lady? You are sick in the head if you think this is funny. No, please, just listen to me. I'm not cheating, I swear. Like I said, I made a mistake is all. A simple, honest mistake. I just asked one of my friends to pose so I could send Johnny something that looked like that for a prank, that's all. I'm not cheating on him, I swear. I never have, and I never would. What? I don't understand what the hell would possess you to do something like that. What reason could you possibly have to do something so mean-spirited and insensitive? Well, if you're asking me the reason... Okay, this might sound weird, but believe me, to me it makes sense. Okay, are you ready? Here goes. So you see, the thing is, lately, Johnny hasn't been getting as jealous as he used to. Even if I go to drinking parties with guys or sleep over at people's houses on the floor when there are other guys there, he doesn't really get mad anymore. That's why I thought if I made it look like I was cheating on him, maybe he'd actually be genuinely jealous again for a change. I just wanted to make Johnny a teeny weeny bit jealous, that's all. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with it? What's right with it? I can't believe you do this for such a messed up reason. You are 29 years old, for crying out, Sasha. You're an adult, a married adult. You don't pull this kind of insane stunt because you want to make someone jealous. It's unacceptable. Stop acting like such a child. Johnny is so good to you. He treats you like a princess. He's always there when you need him. You know he'd do anything for you, and this is how you repay him? By going to hang out with a different guy whenever the mood takes you? For a married woman to go to a hotel with another man is cheating, plain and simple. How did this happen? I certainly didn't raise you to be such an unfaithful little harlot. Oh my God, Mom, don't call me that. I swear I'm not cheating. How many times do I have to tell you? You have to believe me, Mom. How exactly am I supposed to believe you after seeing a picture like that? No, thank you. I think I'll believe my eyes on this one, you stupid little moron. What on earth possessed you to get involved with another man? When you finally managed to get yourself such a kind, loving husband, you should be ashamed of yourself. Ugh, why do I feel like I'm talking to a brick wall here? Like I said, you're wrong. It wasn't an affair, and I wouldn't do that. Even Johnny knows that I'm not cheating on him. He forgives me every time. No way! How could he? You do nothing but take advantage of that boy's kindness. Don't come crying to me if he divorces you. You'll only have yourself to blame. Divorce? Geez, Mom, stop being so overly dramatic. He wouldn't do that. There's just no way. Wait, you're not gonna go telling him anything you shouldn't, are you? Mom? Shut your mouth, young lady. I am sick of you. I feel awful for Johnny, that poor thing. He suffered so awfully at the hands of my vindictive daughter. He must be so hurt. I can only imagine the depths of his pain. As your mother, I can't let this slide. I'm telling your father about this. We will all be discussing this as a family. If it turns out Johnny does decide he wants a divorce, I want you to understand you have absolutely no right to refuse or try to change his mind. If that's what he decides he wants, then you're to accept it. Do as he asks, and say no more on the matter. Do I make myself clear? Huh? What the hell? Nuh-uh, you don't get to make decisions on my future like this. Stop it. Like I said, I am not cheating on Johnny. Stop sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. This is none of your business. This is between me and Johnny, so go away. Johnny, did my mom say anything to you?
Your mom told me everything. I saw the picture too.
Wait a sec, don't get the wrong idea, okay? Don't divorce me, okay? We're not getting a divorce. You love me, don't you, Johnny? I'm your special little princess and your adorable love muffin. Well, say it. Say you love me.
Sasha.
I just wanted you to get jealous like you used to, that's all. You understand, don't you? It was just a joke that got a little out of hand, that's all. Please explain to my mom, this is all one big misunderstanding, please.
So, you wanted to make me jealous, huh?
Yep, exactly, that's right. You'll forgive me like you always do, won't you? You wouldn't divorce me over this. Would you?
Enough is enough, Sasha. I can't take this anymore. Divorce is the only option.
What?
I'm tired of getting angry every time you cheat on me. You say you did it because you wanted to make me feel jealous. But the truth is, you just enjoy hanging out with other guys, don't you? You enjoy the feeling of being wanted that it gives you. Then, as well as that, you enjoy the feeling of being wanted you get when I get mad about it. I'm no psychologist, but my guess is it's like a double whammy of overcompensation for your chronic lack of self-love. I used to find it kinda cute before we got married, because I genuinely believed you weren't doing it on purpose. And I convinced myself you'd change when we got married. But then we did, and if anything, you got worse. I can't take it anymore. I have no interest in being with a girl who lets other guys put their grubby hands all over her.
No, wait, Johnny, please. If this bugs you so much, why didn't you say anything about it until now? Why am I only hearing all this now, when you're divorcing me? I swear I'll never do it again. Please, just don't divorce me. Anything but divorce.
How many times have I heard that by now? I swear I'll stop. I swear I'll never do it again. But it was a lie literally every single time. Your word is totally meaningless to me now. How can I stay committed to spending the rest of my life with someone like that? I'll never believe another word that comes out of your mouth. Sure, I won't deny it. I do share some responsibility for enabling you by putting up with it or looking the other way. Time and time again, but no more. I've reached my wit's end with you. I'm out.
Johnny, wait, please don't do this. You're making the biggest mistake of your life. I swear I'll never do anything like this ever again. I mean it this time.
Nope. No more chances. I mean it this time. My mind is made up and my will is firm. I'm moving out of the house. You can invite as many guys over as you like now.
But why? No, don't do this, Johnny. I'm begging you, please. I'm sorry. Will you give me the chance to apologize? I need to see you. Just wait there, okay? I'm so sorry. I swear I'll never do anything like this again. If I do, you can divorce me next time, okay? I won't try and stop you. Please, just give me one more chance. Please, forgive me.
Sasha spammed me with countless hysterical messages after that, eventually leaving me no choice but to block her once and for all. I took the bare minimum of belongings I needed to get by, and booked myself into the first business hotel I could find. A few days later, I got a message from the in-laws asking if we could meet up to discuss a few things. I agreed to meet them in a small family diner by the highway. To my surprise, Sasha was there when I arrived, and before I even had time to make sense of my surroundings, the three of them were on their knees at my feet apologizing profusely. I explained my reasons for the divorce, with an emphasis on their daughter's compulsive cheating habit, in explicit detail before handing Sasha a set of signed divorce papers. She burst into tears while shrieking, "I don't want a divorce. I don't wanna. Like a child who didn't get their way. But, to be totally honest, my romantic interest in Sasha was so totally non-existent by this point, that the only thing on my mind was getting her to sign the papers as quickly as possible, so I could get back to my hotel room in time for the football game. Eventually, Sasha's parents, realizing I was serious about the divorce, and absolutely not willing to forgive her under any circumstances, scolded their daughter before calming her down and making her sign the papers. Then, me and her dad decided how our assets would be split and how much compensation she was gonna owe me. All things considered, the whole thing went a lot smoother than I expected. Sasha's dad, who used to be a military commander, told me he and his wife had decided to take their wayward daughter in at their house for the time being. Apparently, he already devised a strict surveillance and housework regime to, in his words, teach her some discipline and ensure she never escapes, which means the days of Sasha causing me trouble are now officially in the past. Yeehaw!
Hey, Gianna, guess what? I have super big news to tell you. Your best friend, me, is finally being married. Congrats. Who's the lucky guy? Your husband, Logan. What? Logan? He told me that he wants to leave you and marry me. I've never seen someone so desperate before. It was cute, though. Wait, hold up. Is this some kind of prank? April Fool's just ended. No, it's not. We're actually getting married, so you can divorce him, like, right now. He doesn't need you anymore. Wait, so Logan is going to dump me to be with you? Exactly. Sorry for stealing him. Don't you feel sorry? You have some damn nerve to do this to me. Not at all, because I finally found the man of my dreams. I'm so happy. To be honest, I was actually jealous of you since high school. What? You probably didn't know, but I loved Logan since elementary school, so I was so pissed off when you started to go out with him. I was thinking, why you? You always liked him, Amelia, but you were happy and congratulated us when we started going out. I'm not a kid. I was so pissed off and wanted to do some voodoo on you, though. But I knew that he would love me one day. I was actually pretending to be your friend, trying to be with him, but you guys ended up getting married. The wedding was nothing but hell. Seriously? But he dumped you, so I guess I was the one for him. We met at the bar unexpectedly, and we started to date on that day. Really? Logan always said that you were really boring, and seems like you don't do jobs of being a wife. You don't cook proper food, and you don't wear makeup. You need to look and be perfect for your husband, you know? Don't cook proper food. I work, that's why. Also, not wear makeup. Who wears makeup at home? Everyone does. Stop making excuses and divorce him already. He needs me. So, you're dating Amelia, right? Are you going to dump me to be with her?
Oh my god, did she really declare war against you? Can't believe she loves me that much.
Excuse me?
She really wanted to marry me, so I asked her to tell you to divorce me. I didn't expect it to be so soon.
So you admit cheating on me, right? I'm going to ask you again, but are you going to be with her?
Yeah, so, can we divorce?
If that's the reason, sure, but just tell me one thing. We dated in high school and ended up marrying, but you don't love me even a little anymore?
Yeah, to be honest, I wanted a divorce earlier because living with you is boring as hell.
What?
To be specific, I came tired of you. We've been living together for 10 years, right? I got sick of looking at you and don't want to see you anymore.
You're joking, right?
Nope, that is when I met Amelia. I think it was the alcohol, but she talked to me how she loved me since elementary school. Any guy would be happy to hear that, right? I don't hate a single-minded woman.
So you're gonna dump me for that stupid reason?
It's your fault that I got bored for not trying hard enough to be a woman. Also, all you do is work and got even more boring.
Shut up! Who do you think is responsible for this? You unexpectedly got fired from your job, so who do you think was gonna support you with everything?
Why don't you work on your appearance also? You don't want your husband to be tired of looking at you, right?
Wow, you're an asshole.
Seems like you're pissed at me for leaving you so. You better not tell Amelia that I was fired from my job.
What? You didn't tell her?
I'm just keeping a secret from her so I don't ruin her dream.
Logan, seriously.
Cause she's in some la-la land cause she loved me from elementary school. I don't want to break that. It's the same as people not wanting to know what's going on behind Disney World.
Oh, so you're embarrassed to tell her that you work part-time and got fired because you have a big ego, right?
Shut up. Just for the record, I'll be getting the result of the job interview I had the other day. I'll definitely be hired because I have previous working history at the same industry. If I get hired, I'll no longer be a part-time worker.
I see. Okay then, I'll go get the divorce papers ready today. Fill it out quickly so I don't need to see you again. Oh, MG, guess what? We officially got married. I'm finally his wife now. My dreams came true. Good for you, losing a high school friend to marry the man of your dreams. I wish you both the best. Thanks. So, can you leave this place because I'm moving in? What? You're going to live here? I really don't want to live at a place where he lived with his ex, but it seems like this condo is quite popular. It has a spa and a gym. I never lived in a nice place like this. Oh, so that's why you want me to leave, right? Exactly. I wanted him to sell this place so that he could buy me a bigger house. But we agreed that we don't need to rush, so I'll live here for quite a long time and find somewhere to live after that. What is Logan saying about that? Why do you ask? Wait, are you trying to stay at his place even though you guys got divorced? You got some damn nerve to do that. Excuse me? Sorry, but I'm the one that's going to be living here, okay? So why don't you get the fuck out? Right back. Okay, will do, but the rent is $5,000. $5,000? I really like the place, but if you really want to live there, that's fine with me. Good luck paying $5,000 every month. What do you mean rent? He bought this place, so there's no rent. We pay rent every month by direct debit. There's no way he could afford this house because he only works part-time. Part-time? Seriously? Yeah, his salary is about $1,000, so I wonder if he could pay the rent. He only earns that little? But he said that he should have a job soon, so maybe he'll be able to pay the rent. He was paid $7,000 for his last job, so if his new job is the same payment, he shouldn't have any problems. Wait, what the hell are you talking about? He works part-time? This place has rent? Don't be joking around, okay? I'm just telling you the truth. If you don't believe me, then ask Logan. While you're listening to him, I'll pack my things and move out ASAP.
Yo, didn't I tell you not to talk about my part-time job?
Sorry. She was in some kind of dream, so I spilled the beans accidentally.
Everything is ruined because of you. I tried so hard not to let her know about this.
Why are you so pissed? You found a job, right?
I didn't get the job.
Why? You were so confident about it.
I bet the executive director of my old job said something to not let me work there, because there's no way that I will fail. I was responsible for big projects and did my best to develop new products for the company. It's also the same industry.
Oh, that sucks, but a company doesn't need a person like you who makes their subordinates be absent or sick.
I never did that. I just got irritated with them because they couldn't get the job done. And I can't believe that one of them was the executive director's daughter.
Everyone has their own strengths and weaknesses, you know.
I know that, but from a person who is able to learn quickly, it's frustrating to work with someone who can't do anything. They're a waste of space.
Wow, you have no room to talk like that. Do you know that I worked hard to save your life when you got fired? Also, I increased my work from home so that we could be together as much as possible, because people with big egos like you get depressed when something doesn't go as you planned. But you decided to say that you're tired of seeing me and cheat on me. You don't even make money, and you're the one that has a waste of space. Anyways, good luck finding a new job. I'll make you pay the alimony for infidelity, so find a job and pay for it, okay?
What? Why would you make me pay? I don't have a job yet, plus I only work part-time.
That's not my problem. You're the one that cheated, so take responsibility. I can't tolerate this anymore. Why would this happen to me? I was able to marry my prince, but I found out that he works at the 7-Eleven close by. What's wrong with that? This is not the prince I was looking for. He's not perfect the way I thought he was. He was a center of attention on elementary school, president of the school council in middle school, captain of the soccer team in high school. A perfect guy like him works at 7-Eleven? It's possible, so wake up from your dream and support him. He'll never change his job, and also the $5,000 rent. There's no way he can pay that much. He works part-time, and I actually quit my job because I was going to get married. What? Seriously? I thought that I could be a stay-at-home wife since he'll earn a lot of money. I also heard that you earn a pretty good amount of money. You earn 10 grand every month? Yep, thankfully it was a company that evaluated my work and I was doing my best to not lose against him since he was smart and it was easy beating him. Looking back, I wonder if he didn't like that either about me. This is bullshit. Why are you living the best life instead of us? What do you mean? Can't you at least find a new job for Logan? Possibly a place like his old job where he earns 7 grand? Why do I need to do that? Because you're his ex. If you decide to leave him, at least leave him after he's all settled, okay? What the hell are you saying? Why do I need to take care of a cheater? I moved because of you guys. Are you seriously going to be making me do this? If you decide to make me do this, I can increase the amount of alimony. What? Alimony? Why are you surprised? I mean, you stole my husband away, so you obviously need to pay. You're the one that told me to divorce, so do not make any excuses to not pay for it, okay? Are you going to make your best friend pay? Yes. Why? I was going to keep the amount if I didn't know the woman, but it's someone close, so I'll make sure that you pay for it. No, wait! I'm going to have a hard time paying the rent, so there's no way I can pay alimony. I told you, it doesn't matter to me. Anyways, I'll send it to you through the lawyers. Since you're both my classmates from high school, I know both your parents' houses, so I don't think that you can run from this. After they both received the alimony, they moved out of the condo immediately and begged their parents if they can help pay for it. They were able to lend money, but their parents said to never come back until they both paid it off. The rumor was spread throughout the hometown, and Logan said that he can't go back because he knows that everyone will give him the cold shoulder. Amelia is disappointed to see him work at 7-Eleven with a blank look on his face and yells at him every day to be the Logan that she once loved. But I don't know if that's working.